President Biden's terrible, horrible, no good, very bad week. A Bloomberg reporter asking White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki yesterday at what point the Biden administration would decide changes need to come from within after a long list of setbacks and policy flops. Psaki got sarcastic in her response. Watch.
So the sense is things are going well. There's no need for change right now.
I think that having worked in a White House before, you do hard things in White Houses. You have every challenge at your feet, laid at your feet, whether it's global or domestically. And we could certainly propose legislation to see if people support bunny rabbits and ice cream, but that wouldn't be very rewarding to the American people.
This week alone, the president saw a new record low approval rating, the blocking of his vaccine mandate for private companies from the high court, record high inflation on wholesale prices, soaring Omicron cases, consumer prices running at nearly a 40-year high, failed diplomatic talks with Russia. I could go on, James, but Psaki's response kind of reveals they've got nothing.
Well, I wish they had nothing. I think that that scenario she laid out where the legislation should just focus on expressing support for ice cream and bunny rabbits, I think would have been a huge upgrade this year over what they did. Just like physicians, politicians should first do no harm. And I think what the Biden administration never realized is that the economy was rebounding strongly starting in the summer of 2020. It was growing very quickly during the quarter when Mr. Biden took office, and doing no harm and allowing that rebound to continue, I think would have been a great focus. As far as the job of the president, I also have to add in this very bad week that disgraceful speech in Georgia. It was dishonest, mean-spirited, casting his political opponents as enemies of the people, really disappointing, and I think that avoiding those moments should be the top priority for this White House.
But it touches on where they have fouled up all year long, and it's just repeatedly standing up and lying to the American people. Like they couldn't address the truth if it ran them over in the middle of the street. And I mean James, I mean every issue that's been important to the American people, they have stood up and lied about it, starting with the border early on, Afghanistan, the Build Back Better agenda, even the agents on horseback at the border, which I think was a tipping point for people. We'll keep talking about this, James. Great insight from you always.
Thanks.
We'll be right back.